Hey, you found the Driven to Compete channel. My name's Sean. If this is your first time on the channel, please hit that subscribe button. I'm back today, once again at Classic Auto Mall in Morgantown, Pennsylvania. And, I'm going to try to give you a taste of what they have here today, as well as give you some information on how to reach out if you're interested in anything you see here or on their website. With that said, let's get to it, and I hope you enjoy the video. So before we get started, here's the information on the Classic Auto Mall, and my buddy Don's a salesperson here. Please reach out to him if you're interested. And they have a hotel that attaches to the Classic Auto Mall, and you guys can make an appointment to fly in, stay here, and talk business. So there you have all that information. And Don's a super great guy. Tell him that you saw his name and information on one of my videos. So I'm entering the center of the mall. They have, from here, you have the legs. That's the entrance there. Just wanted to give you guys a show here so you can see what's going on. And they always do a nice little show where they pick some vehicles, they put them in the center here, and a couple comments. I wanted to talk about, show you guys the Rolls convertible. Last video I talked about both these pace cars. So if you have a chance to go back to one of my old videos, you'll see those on there, or you can go to their website as well. But I want to take a look at this here, and finally, something other than black or gray. 84.5, 90 rolls. There you have that. And I'm curious here to see if this is okay. So it's a 396 car, 94,000 actual miles, 69 Camaro SS, and it's Le Mans Blue, 74.5. And I wanted to look at that because I saw L89 on the front, and I just wanted to make sure, because there's clones out there, but overall there are some defects in the paint, you can see, but it is a Le Mans Blue Camaro. Check this T-Bird out. 55 T-Bird Roadster, 149.5. Let me zoom in there so you guys can see that. Check that out. A lot of custom touches. Let me back this back out. Check the exhaust out, the wheel and tire package. Look at the interior in this. Just a really cool car. And then beside it, they have this, looks like it's pretty original, down to the red line bias ply tires. Camaro 67 Camaro pace car. Check that out. 144K, 96,000 actual miles. And then looks like they got a Hellcat here as well. Let me see in case you were wondering what that's. 58.5, 15,000 actual miles. I cannot say enough. Just check out this Chevy too. The blower package on it. I mean, wow. Inside is just as nice. And no price. You'll have to go onto the website to check that out. Let me zoom out here a little bit. But just what a gorgeous Pro Touring car. Definitely want to go to the website, see if what they're asking for this. Some of these cars I've talked about in previous episodes, like this one here. So my last video I talked about that car in particular. So if you want to know about it, please go check that out. I'm gonna walk down through here again. I can't talk about every vehicle. I will stop in here. 55 Chevy. I may or may not have talked about this one before. Retro mod, 175K. Okay, it has an LS in it. 9,000 miles. So there you have that. And again, their inventory changes a lot. I recommend you hit their website up. This pace car I talked about in the past. Now this Grand National, he told me, is a completely different Grand National than the one they had here before. Last one they sold when I came in, they're asking 52 for this, I believe. 87. You know, these are starting to climb. You know, it's funny because this was a bucket list car for me, and I didn't buy one. I could have bought them when they were in their 20s, thousands, $25,000 range, and then they went to 30, and now they're just jumped, and they're like 50, 60K for a nice example. Okay, and just check that out. This has 43,500 miles on it, and it's 52K. So here's a, let me zoom in here for you. Here's a 67 Chevelle Malibu, and they're asking 92 for it, and they talk about trim tag and the VIN code, and this is pretty much restored back to original. Another, looks like period correct restoration done on a GTO this time, and just wanted to, you know, it's a really nice color scheme. You can see they put the correct wheels on it, the red line tires, and the interior is all, is that white? What is that? Parchment. Okay. It's got like a cool color there. 400 V8, 4-speed burgundy with parchment interior, and you can kind of see there all their details. They're asking 95 for it. But it literally looks like a GTO that would have come right off the production line in '69. So there you have it if you're looking for a super, super nice period correct GTO. This car was featured on one of my past videos, so if you'd like to see more information about that, I recommend that you please hit that video up so you can see that this car's been here a little while. A lot of customization done to that. Here's a nice Shelby GT500, and black with black stripes, black interior, triple black. So there you go, 2010 supercharged, 15,000 actual miles for $44,900. To me, that seems like a fair price for one of these. Thing looks like it's in excellent shape. Check that out. And I want to talk about this crazy guy here because it just literally is nuts. 41 Willys, and you know, they get these in occasionally, and I just think this one's really cool. Check out the spoiler on the back, or the wing, and a buddy of mine is building one of these, and I think they do that for stability. But what a cool car. Pump gas, hauling ass, love it. Talked about this as well in my last video. Super light coupe. These are kit cars that you buy and have built, or you build them yourself. This one's LS3 powered, and if you'd like to see more details on that, go to my last video when I visited this place 2 months back, and you'll be able to learn more about that as well. I've talked about the Ferrari too. Beautiful car. Again, these are also available on their website. Here's a really cool Olds 442 and 70, 455, 4-speed 78.9, and they tell you it's burnished gold metallic with gold interior, and again, super clean example, but you're paying for it, right? But you know, somebody really did a nice job on this car restoration wise, and it shows. Give you a better shot of the interior here. Here's a really cool 914, and they've had a couple of these come through now, but really nice, complete car, and these are starting to go up in value as well, a lot actually. 73 914. Yep, there you go. Price shows at 46 for a 1.7 liter 5-speed signal orange black interior. 58,000 miles since probably restoration. There you have that. And you've got cars down the center aisles. You've got rooms with cars in them. and I will try to go through and pick out cars for you to look at. I wanted to talk about this Chevy 267, 36.9, 383 V8, maroon and black. Let me come back here, and I apologize for the noise. It's a busy day here today. They're hosting a AMC car show outside, but let me show you the interior here. You know, I don't feel like that's a bad price for what you're getting here. Looks like somebody did a really nice job on body work on the car. It's just clean. It's a good looking car. For you guys that like your 50s cars, you know, here's a really cool Mr. Miyagi type of car. 51, let me shoot that around here. 51 custom convertible. They're asking $46K for it. 13,955 miles, most likely since they did a restoration on it. But check that out if you're into the 50s era. Super clean, super nice. Old Ford. Here's the inside of one of these rooms. And on previous videos, I've talked about some of these cars. I want to shoot the Jag just to try to give you guys a different perspective, because not everybody watching this is going to be into, like, say, Chevy muscle cars. But check this out. 74 Jag XKE Roadster, V12 car, wine interior, old English white, 143K. Super nice car. And if you're a Jag person, you might want to check this out on the website for further information. But super nice. I wanted to highlight this car. It just came in on consignment. It's a GT500, but I was told it only has like 700 miles on it for 2008. So it is literally like new. And I wanted to just shoot that for you guys. I have no idea what the price is. You're going to want to go to the website, check that out. These are super nice cars. This is a hardtop convertible, 2003 SL500, 18.5, 104,000 actual miles. And check that out. You know, they have everything here. They're just not just limited to antiques and classics. You know, these are starting to come back in popularity, so I thought I'd shoot this. Check out this IROC Z convertible, 87, 23.5, 59,000 actual miles. This is another one of the aisleways down through cars. There's cars in rooms, and then there's a private collection over there. But check it out. I don't know if you're a Cadillac person or not, but if you are, this thing's gorgeous. Just a gorgeous Cadillac 53 Fleetwood sedan. They're asking $35,800 for 331 V8, 4-speed auto. Show you the interior on it. And just step back here. My little guy wants to get involved here as well, so go ahead, do your thing.
Do you like 55 Chevys? These?
Yeah, I like 55 Chevys. And the colors are, this looks like it might be more closer to an original color versus the one that's got metallic in it. But there you go, 307 V8, 3-speed manual, 16,000 probably miles on it since it was restored. They're asking $55 for that. And then you've got this one over here. You can kind of see the metallic. Do you see the metallic in the paint? How it kind of has a glow to it. So that definitely is not an original shade. 55 Bel Air 2-door hardtop. They're asking $71.9 for this 350 with a 4-speed auto in it. And this is turquoise and white as well. 63,000 miles since it was restored. I'll walk around here. I'll let you look at both of these. I just thought it was cool that they put two 55 Chevys side by side. How about it? Two different takes on the same color scheme. So this is like a room where they stick a lot of their European stuff. You can see MGs in here and Triumphs and stuff like that. I wanted to walk back here because these have always had a soft spot in my heart ever since I watched the movie 16 Candles. Porsche 944. That is literally looks like the car out of the movie. And then here they have one. Looks like it has wheels off of perhaps a 911. Looks like it has probably a nicer interior in this one. Check out the steering wheel. Just a super nice car. But I'll walk around real quick, give you prices, and then you can look these up as well on the website for more pictures and such. But 18.5. This is just a non-turbo 5-speed 4-cylinder car. And then let me scroll around here, Jake. Show you the interior here on this one. And they have a seat cover on it. Hopefully that's just to protect the seats. And then aftermarket stereo. Paint's a little faded on this guy. Let's take a look here. 86, same thing. Non-turbo 4-cylinder, guards red, black interior, 178,000 miles. They're asking 16.5. You know, I love this body style T-Bird. This is new and on consignment. There's no information on it, but I just thought I'd shoot you a quick photo. Always thought these were cool. Again, check out the website. Here's a Brickyard pace car, convertible. You know, here's another. I think this is a pace car of some type as well. Yeah, official pace car. Yep, Buick. You know, they've got plenty of pace cars on tap. Here's you don't see these that often. Indy 500 pace car in yellow, and you know, I love yellow, so of course I had to check this out. This is been here I think the last visit, but I don't think I highlighted it much. But there you have it, 15,000 actual miles, and yeah, 48.9. Man, the prices are going up. Maybe that's because that's a pace car. Here they have some more stuff. And I wanted to take a second. I talked about this my last visit, and you know, I don't think people realize what this is. This is basically a pro touring car with a patina body and such on it. And they're asking 39.5. It's got a 383 stroker motor in it, 4-speed auto. And because I'm here so much and I film so much, they told me to go ahead and pop the hood on this when I got here. So I'm going to go ahead and do that and open it up. But I really think this is something different that you're definitely not going to see. 4-door car. Interior looks, you know, looks great. And then you see this really cool tack mount they did. And you realize, hey, you know, maybe there's something done to this car. This is what I would call a wolf in sheep's clothing. Look at has air conditioning, but I mean, check it out. It's an LT1 motor, yes, but BBK throttle body. It supposedly had work done to it. It's running headers, shorties. I mean, look at the quality of the workmanship done to it, and the radiator, you know, all that stuff says that somebody really took their time on it. And I don't think you can see them, but it has, you know, aftermarket control arms. I mean, it is set up, rack and pinion steering down there. I mean, just look at that. It really truly, you have to look at this car in person. Check out the brake package, the wheels. Like, it's just, the entire stance is just cool. And I wanted to start at the back of this because this caught my eye. Walking into their truck room. This is a large room that I've talked about in previous videos, that they have nothing but trucks in, and this just came in from the way it looks. So you'll have to look it up on the website, but there you have a nice color. That's just super different, you could say, to say the least. Again, if you like trucks, these are on the website. You'll have to take your time to look, but check this room out. It's full of trucks. I'm not going to take the time to go through and talk about every one of these. I highly recommend that you check them out on the website. I am going to highlight a couple here. This is a really clean truck. Check out the wheels, paint, the interior here. Let's see what they want for this. as an example, just to give you guys an idea of what they want for these. 70C10, 454 V8, 4-speed manual, and they're asking $34,900. I like to show this room at every time I visit the Classic Auto Mall. I like to show this room, and I'll tell you why. Okay, this is their sold room. For every time I post a video, you guys comment about, oh, the prices are high, the prices are high. You know, they're negotiable. They're an asking price. And this room, they're all sold. And just to show you, you know, there you have it. Sold. Sold. And just to give you an idea, it was a 65 coupe. They were asking $20,500 for 289, 3-speed auto car, and it's gonna need paint and body work. So you know, listen, carpet. I mean, it's gonna need work. I don't know what they sold it for, but just to give you an idea, that's the condition, and somebody bought it. Let me zoom out here. Check out this thing. We're chuckling about this Pacer, you know, because of what it is. But man, look at the interior, and this thing is actually in really good shape. It's just like, when's the last time you saw one of these Pacers? You know, the wood grain's in great shape. There's the original window sticker, I guess, on it. Almost $6,500 for this back in the day. But
Look at the
wow.
sticker. Fishbowl.
78. Yeah. I'm here with my buddies. This is Jimmy here. And Jimmy, give them a shout out to your channel.
Check out Beast Mode Builds. I do a lot of cool projects on
Yes. Yes. His project he just finished up. Tell him what you just finished up.
Just finished up a 92 Volkswagen GTI with a K swap from a Honda engine. So came out pretty cool. Going to be posting running and driving videos here within the next couple days. So check that out. That's a cool project. Got a turbocharged Civic that I'm coming to completion on as well. It needs paint, but I'll be posting about that build. And then next up is a big build on an Integra. Should be making in the neighborhood of 1,500 horse all-wheel drive power. So that'll be a neat project. Check it out, Beast Mode Builds.
There you have it. So here's another 914. My favorite color, yellow, so I had to shoot this sunflower yellow. And what's really cool about this car is, again, I said the values are starting to go up in these. Yellow, black interior, but here's the details. 74 914, 2-liter 4-cylinder, so it has the larger engine, 5-speed manual, 16,000 original mile car, 39,900. Now, what I can't tell you is, and they can tell you on the website whether this is original paint or if it's been resprayed. But either way, I mean, when's the last time you guys saw one of these that wasn't rusted out, that had under 20,000 miles on it? Yeah, check this out. You don't see Cougars very often much, and this one caught my eye. The wheels, the stance, and everything, but then I saw the 7.5. So definitely gonna walk around here and I'll show you some more details on it. Interior looks like it's completely just like new. Aftermarket Ford Mustang steering wheel from the way it looks. Murdered out. Just a great looking car. I'll walk around and I will tell you what they're asking for here. But this one caught my eye just because it's different. You don't see these that often. 67 Mercury Cougar, 460 V8, 3-speed auto. Okay, 59 grand. Gorgeous 73 Firebird Trans Am, 455, 3-speed auto, Buccaneer red, dark saddle interior. That is a really cool combo. I'll walk around, see if the window's open, I can show you. But 68,000 actual miles. Gorgeous car. Love this body style. And there you can see the color better. That dark buckskin. And just a super nice car.